So Jason and I are at this beautiful Girl Scout breakfast that's being held in our city because they're trying to raise money for the Girl Scouts. What a good cause! And so they made a beautiful, wonderful breakfast for us, and I'll show you. That's how we decided to eat, but I'll show you what I see.
Slippery, huh?
Okay. Did you win something?
Yes, I did.
All right. Ava, can you please stay here?
Did you guys win on anything? No. Excuse me, sir. So I totally placed a bid on this fancy little bag that has a whole bunch of stuff that's going to be outside in the garden, and I hope I win. I don't know, what did you do?
How do we ever eat breakfast?
So a lot of people study on Wednesday to identify what genetic variants are associated with disease. I start with the genetics.
I'm so excited! I won! So this is all the stuff I won. All this beautiful stuff in this bag. I'll show you when I get home. From my earlier clips, my husband and I went to a fundraiser for the Girl Scouts, and it was a pancake breakfast, and it was so yummy. And we went ahead and we bid on a basket, and we only bid on one, and then we ended up winning it. So I will go ahead, it's not really a basket, it's more like a bag. So I'll go ahead and show you what I won. So it's like, here's what the outside of the bag looks like. It's so cute. So I can use that, you know, like grocery shopping, just as an extra bag. So here is the first thing. This was such a cute sign. So it says, "Life's all about my garden." And I wish I was more of a gardener, but I will definitely get use out of this sign. It is so cute. I think I'll hang it up on the outside of the house. Or on my front door, or somewhere in the garage. I'll find a spot. Don't worry. And then I found this. Ooh, this came in the bag too. And this is one of the garden stones, or no, garden stake. Thank you. So comes with a big stick that you put into the ground, and then this is a big blue bowl that is shallow enough to where I think with rainwater or water, if you put water in it, tap water, then that gives the birdies a little something to drink out of. So cute. So I was looking for something that I wanted to put in the ground outside of our front door to kind of help go with the spring theme, and I think that'll work nicely. Next, inside there, inside the bag was gardener's gloves. So just some gripping gloves. Help pull those weeds, because they're coming. I know it. Before all the regular grass grows, those darn weeds would just come. Then there was this big box of wildflower blend flower seeds. So if I think there's there is an area that's on the backside of our house that has a cement patio that was just laid down in the summertime, last summer. And so I'm going to maybe pour these flowers along the entire cement as like a border. So I think that would look really nice. Maybe against the garage. Who knows? We'll see. I don't know that I want a big wild jungle of flowers growing out of control, I'll tell you that. But I do want something fun. And then I got these little gladiola bulbs. So I'll plant those into the ground too, and see what color gladiolas will pop up when it starts getting nicer out. Fun. And then this is called Paint Your Own Stepping Stone. So, and it has like a lot of different little paints and colors in it, and the little cement stone. So I think what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to gift it to my sister so that she can use it with her grandchildren. And have a little fun in the summer with them. And then I get some Dove truffles, the Carrot Patch milk chocolate carrots. Yummy yum. I love my milk chocolate. Perfect. And then I also, the very last thing was the Lifesavers Hard Candy Spring Mix. So those will taste good too. So that's my big, huge winnings of the basket or bag that we we won the auction on. So that was really fun. I can't wait to use those items. I just love it, love it, love it. There was a couple other people's names on the list, and we just must have outbid them. So can't wait to take advantage of all those beautiful items. So that is what I got today at the Girl Scout breakfast. All right, moving on. Yesterday, you guys are all aware that I went to a bunch of thrift stores along the way, heading north an hour out of town to go visit my girlfriend. And very exciting, I stopped along the way and got a bunch of goodies. So let's show you what I got. All right, so the first store I stopped at, I'll insert a picture as well. No, I won't insert a picture because this is just the Dollar General. So they have a group of items in their store that's called like their spring collection, and it has a whole bunch of little signs and plaques and just a bunch of beautiful candles and just a bunch of stuff for the spring. And one of the items that I saw was this. Look at that. It's like a calendar made with metal signs, and then you just flip the date when you want it to be another day. Nice, right? So I have a girlfriend in mind who loves calendars. Her birthday's coming up, and this I thought was going to be a perfect gift for her. So it's just on a wooden block, and this was $5. What a deal. All right, and then while I was in the store, I picked up some, this was Dollar General, yes. While I was in the store, I picked up some hand soap. There's this one that's lemon scent. And look, it looks so cute, like a ball jar with a hand pump on it. Oh, and the scent is really divine. And then I got this other scent was lavender. So I've got lavender and lemon. And I think that's good. I just smell it up so nice for my hands. Then I know I saw these at, oh, those were $1 each, by the way. And then at the dollar store, I know these were also, these are kind of harder to come by now. These are the little plastic containers that hold the Q-tips, cotton pads, cotton balls. People are reusing these for other projects. I most likely will just use it for what it's intended for, is its cotton items. But I was able to find these at the Dollar General for $1, for just $1. Nice. And then had to stop and get my makeup, of course. I was running low on my eyebrow pencil, so I bought 2 new ones, and I love these. They're from LA Colors. The color is dark, and it works perfect for me. It's got a little curved tip to it and a brush, and it doesn't hold like a lot. It's only 0.018 ounces, so it's kind of tiny, but you only use a little bit on your eyebrows. At least I do. I just fill it in. I'm not creating a brand new brow. So I just really like that. So because in the past year, I think I've used, well, in the past 6 months or so, I think I've gone through 2. So I decided to get 2 more. All right, and then I'm always looking for blush. So it seems like this last time I picked up blush, and it was a Wet n Wild palette. I cannot remember the color of the blush, but it was too dark. It was like a fall color or even a winter color, but it definitely, or maybe even something I would use in the summer on tan skin, but it was just too dark of a blush. It wasn't like bright enough or light enough. So then I picked up the Broadway Colors Powder Cheek Palette Kit, and it is in summer. How fitting, right? So this is going to look really pretty on my cheeks. It looks a lot brighter when I put it like this, but if you put like sun to it, no. Okay, so it looks bright, but I think that's just on camera because in person it doesn't look that bright. And it also has, it looks like a highlight. So one of them does have a bit of shimmer to it, this top color, but that's okay. I'll still work with it. So that was what I got at the Dollar General. Oh, no. I got one more item. Hold on. Hold the phone. Whew. Big items here. So, if you can see this, you see my lighting set up. Hold on. You're going to see everything behind you that I don't necessarily want you to see. But anyways, so this is a beautiful mirror. It's big, it's circular, and it looks like, like a silver finish to it. Anyways, the price on this was originally $15, 15, and it said yesterday that the brown dotted items were 50% off. So score, I got it for $7.50. It's big enough where I can put that up somewhere in my house to look really pretty. I didn't tell my husband about all of these purchases. He's just gonna roll his eyes, but that's okay. So that was it for that store, for the Dollar General. So then I traveled a little further north and I stopped at a shop called Just For You, J-U-S-T, the number 4 and the letter U, and looked around their shop. It was a consignment shop, and there's a lot of cute items. I think some of the items were overpriced, if you ask me. I'll go ahead. There was footage that I inserted yesterday of, like, there was that little blue drinking glass. There was a couple of vases that I thought were kind of cute, but I wasn't ready to buy any of those items. So I did find, though, this chalkboard wooden plaque thing. I don't even know what it was. It could have been like a cabinet or something at some point. But it's just this big chalkboard. It's very heavy too. Very heavy. I don't even know how it's going to fit on my wall. So I might have to lean it against something. I'm not too sure yet what I'm going to use this for. But this is chalkboard paint on the inside. It's a distressed white border piece. And then on the very bottom it has these little hooks that I guess you could hook, like, maybe your keys, or if you put this up in the kitchen with like a recipe or a menu for the week, then you could put like like a teaspoon or a tablespoon or some measuring cups from the bottom just to make it look cutesy. So I'm going to decide if that's what I want to do with it. But that was the only thing I bought from that store, and I got it for $10, $9.99. So I thought that was a good deal. And then I continued further north. Now this is the next store is called, oh, what was the store called? Let me look here. Same town, just a different consignment shop, and it was called Mix and Match Consignment. So I didn't know it, but because yesterday was St. Patrick's Day, everything in the store was half off. But I didn't know that, see? So I went through the store, and again, consignment shops tend to be a little bit more pricier. Just because of the fact that the items in the store, of course, the person who's donating the items or wanting to get paid for the items needs to make some money off of it, and the store needs to make their money off of it, so that's the reason for the markup on the prices. But to me, if it's still not a good deal or something that I can find at my own local thrift store, then I'm not gonna, spend extra money on it. So all that to say, the one thing I bought the first time around before I knew that everything in the store was half off, because there wasn't anything that really was saying that everything was half off, were these earrings. So I think I showed this to you on the other video, but they are so cute. They're gold, and it's not like true diamonds, of course. They wouldn't sell this for $2.50 if it was real, but it looks like these little encrusted, like, crystally items, but they're sparkly and shiny and so pretty. And so this was $2.50, and then I went and that was all I was going to buy in the store because I didn't want to spend too much money on anything else. And then it ended up being there half off for $1.32. So I'm like, oh, is there a deal or a sale on these? And she said, well, everything in the store is half off. So I said, well, I'm not done shopping yet. So then I went back around the store to look at other things, and then at the end of my shopping trip, she was like, yeah, most holidays, everything's half off. So, again, they'll probably have a sale at Easter time. So I'm thinking, how can I get back to that store and do some shopping at Easter? But so then I went back in the store for other things. And so I'll show you what I got. I also got a punch card. For every $5 you spend in the store, they give you a punch. And after you earn, I think 10 punches, you get $10 worth of free, $10 off your next purchase. All right, so this is from Susan Graver. It's a beautiful white blouse. It's see-through. It's crocheted feeling. It's cottony. It feels beautiful. Oh, it looks so nice too. Wear it with a tank top, whatever you want in the summer. It'll be nice and cool for sure. you know, like on those nights when it's like after the sun has gone down and now it's starting to get cool at night, you could just put this over your tank top or something. So that was $5.99, which is $6 if you round up, and then I get it for half off, so $3. Then I bought this shirt. I've got something in mind with this one. This is from Breckenridge Women. So it's a nice, beautiful striped shirt, navy blue. Perfect, right? Okay, just imagine this. Okay, hold on. Then I got this cute scarf. Red, white, and blue. So I've got my red stars, right? And then I've got this really pretty, oh yeah! Look at that. Isn't that cute? Red, white, and blue. And I would totally wear this without a second thought, right? You got your red, your white, your blue. How patriotic. I love it. Love, love, love it. So I got that whole ensemble to wear together. And that was, so this, let me look here, the shirt was $4.50, so what's that, $2.25. The scarf was $3.99, so that's $4, $2 for that, because it's half off. And then of course I bought a white tank top. We all can use a white tank top. Nice and long, $3, so I got that for $1.50. So then, I wasn't done there. I saw a necklace that I saw on a mannequin, and I thought, gosh, that's cute. How much was this one? This necklace was $6.99. So I got it for $3.50. Put it against the white background there. See it? So if I put it on, I'll put it on for you real quick. That's what it looks like. Yeah, I could totally wear that with a cute outfit at work. Oh yeah, so that's really pretty. I like these bigger, gaudier necklaces to wear for work because you can jazz up any outfit and it looks cute. All right, last thing I bought at that thrift store was this big bag of fruit. These little lemon and limes. They're like little miniature size fruits. They're so cute. So remember that little yellow bin that I have in my kitchen that I've got other fruit in right now? I'm going to fill it up with lemons and limes. I think that's going to be such a cute little addition to that little yellow bin in my kitchen. So this was $2.99, so I got it for $1.50. Nice! So I made out in that store for sure. Then when I finally got to the city, an hour north in the city that I was heading to where my girlfriend was, the thrift store had already closed for the day, so I wasn't able to make it to that thrift store, so I kind of wasn't able to get any more items from thrifting, but I stopped at Family Dollar, and I got a few more items. So at Family Dollar, I bought these, I saw other people who had picked these up from Bolero. It's the bath fizzer, so I got lavender and chamomile. You're just supposed to drop it in your tub, and I think it's like the bath bombs. They just fizz up. So that's kind of cool. And then I got the other scent is argan and shea butter. So those are the bath fizzers. Get it right. Oh, I got myself a little Cadbury egg. I love Cadbury eggs this time of year. It's my fave. Okay, so remember how I told you I had that plant that I made for all the springtime flowers, and that was my Goodwill find and my Goodwill spring haul and DIY. Well, I was trying to find a plant stand, and I'll go ahead and insert some footage of the other plant stand that I found, and it was not working out. It was like basket woven wood, and it did not look good with the metal plant holder. So I ended up going to that Family Dollar, and I found this plant stand instead. Isn't it cute? So now it was $5. It's not as tall as I was hoping for, but I think it's going to work out fine for outside of my home. At least it'll all be the same color scheme, you know, metal on metal, and it's just going to look so cute together. So I'll go ahead and insert some footage of that, and then I will end my vlog at that point. So thank you everyone so much for watching. Let's go see how this looks together. All right, so this is what the other plant stand looks like. I know it looks hideous. You've got the wood with metal, and then because it's a deeper planted like pot area, I had to put a piece of wood in there so it would stand up and prop up. So now I'm just going to switch it out with the metal one. All right, this one looks much better. Now I've got the metal on metal, and yeah, it's a little bit shorter, of course not as tall as I would want it to be, but oh yeah, that looks so much better. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. How cute. Okay, so you guys all remember this basket. It's got all these fancy fruits in it, which some of them can stay, but I don't know, we'll see. I'm going to take these guys out. So here's just my plain basket. And then I'm going to put all the limes and the lemons in there. Cute! Spin them around a little bit so they're a little more even, limes and lemons. Very cute. And then I'll maybe add an apple and a pear. Another pear. And another apple. All right. So that's it. Very cute. All right. Thank you everyone for watching. I appreciate all of your support, and I appreciate you watching my haul. This has been my spring thrift store haul, heading north, an hour out of town, stopping at a few different thrift stores along the way, and had a really fun time. Make sure that you like and subscribe to this video and my account if you like what you see here. Become a part of my family. And otherwise, I will see you next time on the next adventure.